Okay, so welcome back to some more MX versus ATV All Out. Today we're going to be checking out the next 4 tracks, which would be Florence, Denver, Nampa, and Wichita. Now, the final video will only have 3 because for some reason Dayton's not really working for me. So the final track will just have Portland, Reno, and Las Vegas. So those will be the final 3 tracks we check out. But let's jump into Florence and check it out and see how good it is. Okay, so here we are with the first track. This is Florence, and I will straight up say it. Well, the first thing, the finish line jump, the catapult jump here is back to regular size. It's not as far apart as it was in Madison, more normal. Whoops are normal. This triple's not that bad. It's pretty easy to get. No preload. This next rhythm section is different. They added a new, another rhythm section, I guess. Another rhythm section because the start was so skinny. So they elected to have this really skinny start, which allowed them to throw in an extra rhythm section, which is cool. It's a big change up. I didn't see the Florence ARENACROSS. I haven't hardly seen any of them, so I wouldn't know, but cool. I really like that. I really like that addition to ARENACROSS, changing it up and not just having the same thing over and over again, you know? No preload, so you don't need a preload on that if you get through the corner really well. But we're so goony sometimes that I don't know if that's going to happen. 25:65, so the lap times are a little bit longer. Just having that one rhythm section seems to add quite a bit, because usually it's the start straight, the whoops, the rhythm section, and the finish line, right? But this time the start is really skinny and the start is really skinny, and so they have 2 short rhythm sections. I like it. That second rhythm section feels kind of big. I don't know if it was that big in real life. Like, it really feels kind of big, and the finish line here feels a little bit wide, but for the most part, man, I don't know. It feels good, and it feels scaled well to the way the game works. Oh, man, I should have preloaded. I feel like we could have quadded that. I feel like it would have been a quad. It's kind of tough because of the way they spread it apart. They spread it apart just enough to where it's going to be tough to get the quad. It's going to be really tough to get the quad in that section, and this triple's already kind of tough, so we'll see. If I get a good run again, we'll go for it. Otherwise, we'll stick to our safe line. This isn't it. Man, if it was right here, you could just throw the biggest line. No, nope. The track's getting too rough there. Don't think it's gonna happen for this. Oh, that was a good run too. We should have thrown it. I think you can quad. I think you can quad both sections, but it's gonna be really, really tough. We got one more lap to try. One more lap, but let's not try too hard, otherwise we're not gonna get it. Don't want to be too much of a try hard. No, that was awful. We got through that so bad. Ooh, I don't know, man. I mean, we didn't get through the corner quite as good. We bogged down a little bit, but that's going to be really tough to try to do that. It looks like the lap times are a little bit longer on this track simply because of that one extra rhythm section. So, toughest track so far. I will say that is the toughest track for me so far, and namely because of that second rhythm section. I don't know why I kind of struggle with that one, but yeah, there's Florence. Let's jump into the next track and see how good that track is. Okay, so here is the second track. This is Denver. Now, this is the track that I remember watching. I don't remember the entire layout, but specifically I do remember this part after the finish line, and I was pretty sure that when they came back around there was like a big wall right there. At least I thought there was. Maybe I'm wrong. I messed this up so bad. This is a huge triple. Huge triple. I don't remember that triple being quite that big. I mean, it was a big triple, but I don't really remember it being quite that big. But I could be wrong. The only thing I was sure that it had... Ooh, I forgot. Another rhythm section. My bad. Messing this up. I only ran like one practice lap here. Or I didn't even run a full one. It didn't even register. So this is the only thing that I felt like was different, was here there was a wall. Look at that rut. Look at that rut. Man, that's really easy to overshoot too. Holy moly. All right, got the whoops. 2 rhythm sections whoops. So the tracks are variating quite a bit. Okay, easy. Easy. Please be better. Come on, there you go. 28. Okay, we got to get under 30. We don't want a lap time over 30. Those ruts on that jump are insane. Those are the deepest ruts that I've seen on the faces of the jumps. And that's after just 2 laps. Okay, I had to preload, had to preload. Had to preload. Alright, and go back in. I don't know. The only thing that I'm a little upset about is I feel like they didn't put this in. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of a different track. It's very possible. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Perfect. You just gotta let off a little bit. Tiny little bit. Scrub it a little bit. Alright. I guess there's no reason to really huck it into the corner. 27, baby. We're getting faster. We're getting better. I do like that we come outside like a little tiny, little baby Las Vegas track, you know what I mean? Little baby Las Vegas. Little baby Las Vegas in Denver. Get a 26. I want to turn a 25 because it looks like an average lap time for these tracks is 25 seconds. Whoa. Oh, we messed that up. It looks like maybe, here, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try and go inside after the whoops there. And then go for the double, triple. Let's try that. Okay, here we go. It's not going to be a heater, but I'm curious about the line choice. Alright. Whoa, those ruts. Even kind of... That's sketchy. Holy cow, that's sketchy. Okay, what... Oh, yeah, I wanted to take the inside here. Ah, crap. I messed it up. Actually, it looks like you could quad that if you were to cut across the track. Not bad. I'll take it. Nice track. The only complaint I have, and if I'm could be wrong, I might be thinking of Las Vegas. We'll have to see. So I'm not gonna say anything. I just thought there was a wall right here, but maybe I'm thinking of a different track. So Denver, pretty solid track. Let's jump over into the next one and see how good that track is. Okay, so here we have the third track. This is, what track is this? This is Nampa, I think. Nampa, and the lap times are long. They are quite long. Can we get it? Oh, come on. Oh, look at that quad, baby. That is the big line. That is the big boy line. You got to be a big boy to take that line. That is tough, man. I've only gotten that like one other time. It's not easy. It's not hard, but it's not super easy. I don't know. I've just been struggling with that one. But we got it. That's the main thing. We got that line. Now we're gooning all over the place. I don't know if we'll get it again, but at least we got it once. Now, the rhythm sections are tough, man. They're really tough. I don't know why. I'm just struggling in them. I'm just struggling on this track all around. Look at this. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the tough block. Thank you. Thank you for the reset. So normally it would just be, well, we overjumped it so bad. It would be like a triple, double, and it's pretty much the exact same thing coming back. Triple. Oh, we can't quite get it. That's such a tough rhythm section. Like, I like it. I feel like this track is the most difficult and the one that makes me want to play it the most because of how tough it is. And it's by far the longest track, like by far. I don't know if we'll get 7 laps in here. Maybe we'll only do 5, just simply because of the length of it. So I want to get this. So it would be triple, double. That's the other way through that. Okay. Triple. No, we're not going to get it. Double, triple out. Because there's like a small thing to land on there, so that's an option, I guess. That rhythm section is tough, man. I am really having a hard time with that. It's like raging me. It's frustrating me. It's really tough because the triple in is really easy, but that middle triple, if you overjump the first one, is tough to get. Let off a little bit. Send it. Oh man, I thought we could send it for like a quad in the middle there. All right, there, we got it. Okay, so that's the line that I pretty much have been taking. Maybe there's something else, but that's already tough enough for me to get that I don't feel like doing anything else. So, okay, here we go. This is the final lap. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can bust out that quad one more time in this first rhythm section. Nope. Oh my goodness, you did not just jump off the track, bro. See what happens when we get into tryhard mode? I'm stuck on the parts unlimited. Alright, well, triple single, we'll take it. We'll take it. Triple. Oh, yeah, we're getting this like a boss now. There we go. It feels so satisfying It's really satisfying when you can actually get through that. Tough track. Tough track. That is a tough track, but probably my favorite one because the lap times are a little bit longer and it's tough. You make mistakes, that rhythm section could just eat you up. You know what I mean? So that's the third track. Let's go check out the fourth track and see how good it is. All right, so here we have our fourth and final track of the day. Look at this gnarliness, man. I haven't even done my practice, but look at that gnarly sand there. Sweet. This is Wichita. Yes, this is Wichita, I believe. And I'm just gonna kind of take it slow because we haven't done practice yet. Okay, triple for sure. Into the top blocks to a double. Pretty standard. Into a... Oh, this is weird. This is really weird. I really like the sand right here. This is sweet. This is sick. I like that. Pretty simple track. I mean, the finish line, the catapult is one of those really simple ones again. Or not simple ones, small ones. Like, I feel like there's 2 or 3 catapult double jumps that are quite big. Quite big compared to the rest of them. And then everything else is about the same size as this one. This section is weird. This is such a weird section. By far the best part, the standout part of this track is the sand, and it's really nasty. Like right away, it's really choppy and rough, and this is pretty much insane. The track is actually pretty long. I mean, we're going around it pretty slow, but this is a really easy... I wouldn't say there's really anything difficult on this track. The last few we've been doing have been pretty tough. I think you should probably preload this through this too, even though we're not. Rough, insane, insane, insane. Beat it! Oh, 2680, that's what I'm talking about. Can we... I'm sure I could get 25. If we focused hard. Triple? Alright, we're gonna preload through this next section like I was talking about. Okay, maybe that's not faster. That actually felt really slow. Oh, but it was faster. It was faster. If we wouldn't hit that top block, it would have been 25. Come on, give me that 25. Oh, we kind of gooned that, though. No preload. Oh, that sand just is so much drag. 26:58, unbelievable. Can we do it? We're gonna do one more lap. Gotta get through these whoops better. And not just, whoa, what? Man, seriously, I'm having a tough time with these tough blocks. That's why I do free ride for the videos, because then I don't have to worry about the tough blocks. But I think it just destroys, the tough blocks add a lot. For ARENACROSS, this DLC, the tough blocks add a bunch. It makes it feel much more like an ARENACROSS track. All right, and that is the final lap. So we weren't able to get a 25, but we'll take it. 26:58, respectable. Not bad for just a couple laps on it. Respectable, you know. And it was a pretty solid track. Definitely the... What's the word? The sand. The sand was my favorite part, and... Yeah, I don't know. We got one more video with only 3 tracks. I'll kind of give you my final opinions and thoughts on it after that. But that wraps up this video. You guys and girls are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support on the channel lately. And until the next video, take it easy.